Here are some of the stories you'll see tonight. New Missouri Governor Mike Parson rubbing elbows and talking business today in Carthage. We'll tell you why. Also,
the Joplin Police Department is being sued over a crash involving an officer that left a man injured. And it's not the first time distracted driving by a cop has been alleged. Lisa Ollie is coming up. A look at the cases.
It's just another chapter in the never-ending saga of the police and fire salary issues in the city of Joplin. I'm Chris Warner. We're going to break down last night's meeting coming up.
Doug has your forecast. Jacob has your sports. This is the Fox 14 News at 9, and it starts right now. Infrastructure, the workforce, and economic developments. Just a few of the things Missouri Governor Mike Parson discussed today in Carthage. His trip to the Flexolator plant, part of his two-day, 9-city statewide listening tour. The governor also made stops today in Springfield, Branson, St. Joseph, and Kansas City.
I want to be out in front of a lot of things in the state. I've pretty well done that my entire career. I feel like it's important to have these roundtable discussions to see what's on people's minds back home and in businesses. It's the only way you can fix things. It's the only way you can do it. And that's what this listening tour is all about, trying to make all these stops to make sure that people get to know a little bit who we are from the governor's office.
The governor's tour wraps up tomorrow with stops in Columbia, Cape Girardeau, Sikeston, and St. Louis. The Joplin Police Department is facing another lawsuit over a crash involving an officer. As Fox 14's Lisa Ollie tells us, the plaintiff is not the first to sue the department over distracted driving.
A police department license plate sits where it was found in the crashed car of Brian Spencer.
Just an uphill battle the whole way. That's my wrist hitting.
He fought 2 years, then sued. And in Joplin, Lisa Ollie, Fox 14 News.
Thank you, Lisa. There have been no depositions yet in the case. Elsewhere, could there finally be a solution when it comes to the salary issues for Joplin police and firefighters? Well, that depends on who you ask. Fox 14's Chris Warner did some asking today.
While no formal decisions were made at Monday's meeting, the council did point city staff in the direction they'd like to go. One of those directions included switching the public safety pension plan over to the logger system. Fox 14 News.
All right, thank you, Chris. Something else green-lighted last night was to have staff explore tax revenue options the city is not currently taking advantage of. It's time to talk weather for the next 50 seconds. Here's Doug. All right, thanks, Doug. How do city officials in Golden City help kids beat the heat? Well, by doing this. The city, along with help from a local machine shop, did it yesterday on B Street between Vine and Church. More than 40 kids, even some adults, enjoyed the cool down. The plan is to do it again next Monday if it's hot again. They'll start the fun at 3 o'clock. A local bladesmith is competing in tonight's episode of the History Channel show Forged in Fire. The question is, how will it impact him in the future? Fox 14's Zach Dodge sat down with a few former contestants to find out.
Alan Kirby has been a bladesmith for a little over 2 years. For Zach Dodge, Fox 14 News.
All right, thank you, Zach. If you want to check out some of Kirby's work, just follow the link on our website. That's fox14tv.com. We got more weather with Doug coming up next. Plus, meet a local veteran who continues to help the Ronald McDonald House in Joplin, one aluminum tab at a time.